Hey guys, Firebat here, bringing you a new deck, Elemental Aggro Mage. So the way that this deck works is it uses some of the new cards. It uses Imprisoned Phoenix and Confection Cyclone, which are both elementals, which then allows you to play Elemental Allies, the old elemental quest that never really got to see too much play, as a draw engine, as well as being able to use Cram Session exceptionally well. Better than any mage deck that has ever used Cram Session before this deck. Because when the Imprisoned Phoenix pops, coming out of its dormant state, giving you +2 spell power, you get a perfect turn to play Cram Session, usually alongside Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then you draw into a bunch of cheap spells and can do big pop-off turns. So this deck, surprisingly, has enough draw, then you can get rid of the Cyclone from the deck, the Mana Cyclone. And with no Mana Cyclone, you don't have to rely on RNG to generate random cards. You're drawing the cards you put in your deck on purpose. You're drawing fireballs, and you're lighting people up. So it's a pretty cool deck. Enjoy the video, guys. I'm just going to try and find elementals to go with this. I'm going to just mulligan both of these. Just hard looking for elemental. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Double allies. Not great. They're doing this, and then Violet Spell Slinger, Wand Thief, into hopefully another elemental to finish it off. Activate that sick combo. Give me a card. Probably Netherwind Portal, actually. Rogue has a lot of really cheap spells, but even though their spells are really cheap, their spells are usually pretty important. Maybe it still is counterspell, you know what I mean? I guess I'll take it. It's pretty much a toss-up between those two. Sorcerer's Apprentice for the big pop-off turn. I think we wait on it. Now we're back to 0 on our quest. Feels bad. We can complete the quest with one card, though, if we get the Confection Cyclone. Then we have all the spells to go with our Sorcerer's Apprentice. Nice. Not that bad of an evolve for me. We take care of that one. No problem, no problem. Has got another evolve? Okay, not another evolve. Still makes it kind of chunky, but we could hit with the Frostbolt, I guess. Feels bad. He had the Prep Swindle combo. It's probably the lowest value counterspell target in the deck. We have this, though, so we can get a bunch of spells for the Sorcerer's Apprentice. With a cherry on top. So next turn, when I play the Sugar Elemental, I will be drawing 3 spells from my deck. And then I will hopefully be able to go Sorcerer's Apprentice and play all the 3 spells and do stuff. I think I put the damage here. We have pretty high odds of getting Arcane Explosion, is why. So next turn's big action. Next turn we show him who the boss is.
A place to hide.
So we have 9 cards in our hands. So we play the Sorcerer's Apprentice first. Then do this, get the 3 cards. No Arcane Explosion. Feels bad. We need to play this. This. Are we drawing more too this turn? I can just draw it this way.
Oh, it says explode!
A little bit more control over the board, and the next turn I can do like Jandis plus this, then the turn after that draw, hopefully finding the final elemental to complete the quest again. Maybe even another Sorcerer's Apprentice to pair it with would be good. But yeah, we're pretty even-ish. They're definitely not ahead on board. That was kind of our big play, so that's not great for us. He's not running out of gas either. Double swindle. On my face. It hurts. He's leaving spell power up, but we don't have any way to capitalize on it.
Swiftly.
So that's gonna come back with Reborn and be annoying again. But hopefully the tempo that he's surrendering here by picking it up, we can capitalize on, right? Because he has to pay mana to play that again. Alright, so we're choosing the minion that when it takes damage, it dies. So choose this one and then use this one to help us kill his guy. Not the best 5-drops, but having one with Rush, you know, not too bad. Definitely not complaint-worthy, right? And now we're definitely ahead on board. He has a little bit of catch-up mechanic because he has the 3-mana Wasteland Assassin in his hand. He's got 4 mana to try and wiggle his way down this board or set up a lethal. Second prep. Double prep, double backstab, double swindle is such a good hand, dude. Because the backstabs and the preps allow you to get ahead on board, and then the swindles allow you to refill your hand. And he's just going all face, then playing the stealth guy. Oh, he's not playing the stealth guy. He's going for the lethal this turn. We don't have counter lethal anyway. Narcoleptic AWOL just subscribed for 6 months in advance. Holy crap. That's a lot of months in advance. Appreciate the support, man. Glad to have you. You're committed. We're in a relationship together now. What's up, Sabran? Welcome for 13 months. Glad to have you back, dude. He's got a Lackey, 2 combo cards, and a Stealth Assassin, dude. So our goal should be to try and push as much damage as possible while also removing his board. Alright. Either he kills me or we win. If he would have just played the stealth guy last turn, the end of his turn, he'd have lethal here. Combo activator for something. He's digging for the random mage spell. Do these 30 random cards kill us? The random card generates random damage. Not face, not face. Good, good, good. Either he kills me or we win. Isn't that how every game of Hearthstone goes? Nah, sometimes you fatigue them. Or exhaust their hand of resources. Which is kind of like fatiguing them. But if you're playing some sort of like very defensive deck, occasionally you can add armor. But the more and more, as Hearthstone gets older, more and more games go that way of somebody's gotta die. I think it's by design though. I think the developers like it when people are defeated by damage. Instead of getting defeated by... Oh, he wasted a Shadow Step on the thing too. This guy definitely 100% could have won this game if he played a little bit differently. If he saves the Shadow Step for damage with the Lackey, or if he plays the Stealth guy on the previous turn instead of just drawing through his stack. Both plays win him the game. Yo, you know what we need to run? We gotta run that 1/6 guy that Spellburst plays a spell that of the same cost that you just played. That's the move. Because that card's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we play this on turn 2. It doesn't seem bad, but it doesn't seem good. We kind of just want any minions, to be honest with you, in the early game. Ooh, there it is. Elemental Allies. Yeah, the Cauldron. Cauldron's hilarious. I'm not in a hurry to get this out, so I could save the coin. This getting in 1 chip damage doesn't seem really that relevant. So I think I just play this and then slap down Imprisoned Phoenix and start trying to time out my get my spell damage. I don't even know what Mana Reservoir is. I gotta Google it. Maybe it's wanky enough. Mana Reservoir Hearthstone. What is Mana? Oh, that's the 06 2-mana spell damage guy? That's pretty hype, actually. That is true. That guy does not see very much play. And we could play him, and it's not completely ridiculous. Usually if you can play something and it's not completely ridiculous to do so, you do it, because it's fun. Why does no one stream duels? Because nobody watches duels. Easy as that. If there's a lot of people that watched it, a lot of people would try streaming it. But they had a big launch thing. Viewership fizzled. Not too many people were watching it, so people slowly began to stream it less and less. There was a bunch of people in the very beginning trying to stream it.
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor.
A diet high in iron.
Iron. So we want a crime session. Where's my sorcerer's apprentice? But crime session draws 3 right now with this guy. Ideally, we'd have a Sork apprentice here. Maybe I like Frostbolt coin, try and find Sorcerer's apprentice. I definitely want to play this, because 3 is just too many cards not to get, so. I have a lot of cards in my hand. I overdraw if I play Violet Spellweaver, though. I might just honestly take the face damage with the missiles. It's pretty good. So we can do this, plus the spell damage minion, plus that all in the same turn later. But we have a ton of gas right now. We can just start plopping out Violet Spell Wings and comboing Wand Thieves to discover a new hand. But playing tons of minions is not actually that beneficial against Warrior, because a lot of their clears are going to be AoE related stuff, like skipper turns and whatnot. So I think it's okay to just take the missile damage when the game gives you the missile damage, you know? We do at some point need to play this so that we actually get a card out of our hand. Because all these cards make cards. Ring Toss, probably? Just high value thing. Ray of Frost is pretty good with our Sork too, though. This one, not so great. Not a lot of secrets in my deck. Yeah, okay, we'll take Ray of Frost. But the thing is, Warrior doesn't play a lot of minions to contest your stuff, so I don't know how well it's actually going to do. Ocean of Illusion. That can copy our Sorcerer's Apprentices and do something wacky. Plus, if some of this stuff sticks, it could be good. I feel like we're going to get skippered here, but what are you going to do? I don't really care about these minions that much. Alright, so he does big skipper turn, and then we're going to do some sort of Sorcerer's Apprentice Potion of Illusion turn. It's going to be epic.
I'll show you who's boss. Armor. Mage.
Oh, that's the second skipper. That's good news. You like seeing the second skipper have to get used. So now this double Sorcerer's Apprentice board might actually cause some complications.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, it says explode.
Yeah, we're doing that. Dun, dun. Kill the armor smith with this probably, and then just let the missiles do the rest. So he doesn't get tons of armor off them. Oh, I can also do this. Okay, we can send the missiles to the face, or we could save them to be able to proc our firebrands and stuff. I think it's probably better just to wait.
A diet high in iron.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the next Hearthstone game mode is going to be. They said the next one's supposed to be a lot bigger and better than what Duels was. More transformative and closer to, like, the scale of what Battlegrounds was trying to do, you know? So they're like, the next one's going to be a lot better if you didn't like Duels. Because they set the bar really high with Battlegrounds, dude.
You fight me. You get
Battlegrounds was a really cool, interesting, innovative game mode, you know? Alright, we're administering the damage.
It says explode.
Consider the damage administered. And then we have the balls of fire to follow up. We might need to stall for the second imprisoned Phoenix to get the spell power to make the fireballs kill him. But that's 16 damage with 2 spell power. Just full-blown armor control warrior over there. Well, 15 damage we got.
You fight me. We got burned.
He's got 1 armor smith, 1 shield block left. We're so close, but warriors can just take it away from me at the last moment, dude. This matchup cannot be a good one. We have 8 cards remaining in our deck. In there is Jandis, which could be good. Frostbolt, which could be a little damage that we need to make it over the hump. 3 different spell power cards and the Raz. So we have more damage, but not a lot. We're cutting it close, man. We have 1 Confection Cyclone we could draw. We get more damage too. We have to bump that first. Because that gives him 4 armor, so I have 14, 17 damage, but the Armor Smith keeps him alive. That's annoying. Alright, so we just wait till next turn. We kill the Armor Smith, and then next turn is the double Fireball turn with the +2 spell power. If I Fireball him in the face, he gains 4 armor. If I trade and ping, he gains more than that. So it's better just to kill it with our effect, actually.
Oh, it says
Wake up! Turn it up. Turn it, turn it, turn it up.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. So does he have the shield block? That's the final remaining armor card for him, right? Unless he runs like Galacrons or something. Give him a boost on armor. He's digging for the shield block. Don't block. Don't hit it. Alright, they hit Gala. Brings him to 15, so we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's alive at 2, but he's lost the ability to gain armor in the future. +2 spell damage? Ayy. I can't ping with this, but it's worth, right? Yeah, it's bigger than a ping.
Charm, shield, or sparkle.
And kills him. How can you not see the lethal? What do you mean, dude? The Armor Smith gains armor. They've really been taking a lot of the chargers out of the game, to be fair. But also, like, a taunt could maybe allow us some wiggle room to do something there, you know? Thanks to whoever just downloaded the game on their phone. I appreciate that, man.